Hi, it's Dave again with DRH Acrylic Creations. Today we're going to be doing a piece on a 14 by 12 canvas, and the basic idea behind this is that I want to do a minimal swipe and a scoop and drag and a dirty swipe. I want to demonstrate all three techniques as we go along. So without any further, let's get down and look at the colors. Let's talk about our colors for today. This is Quinag, that's Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold. That's by Golden, and I'll come back to that in a second. This is Ore. This is by this little Piggy. Started out as a pigment. This is Quinacridone Magenta by Golden. This is Prussian Blue by Golden. Our cell activators today are Payne's Gray by this Payne's Gray is by Amsterdam, and Titanium White by Amsterdam. It's mixed with 3 parts of Australian floetrol. The product looks like this. This is the magic sauce. This is what everybody talks about for their cell activator, what they make it with. There are recipes out there that you can get that use different floetrol type products, but that's the one I use. So go back to Quinag. Quinag is a discontinued, or at least it soon will be, a discontinued paint. It's a pigment that that Golden has had for quite some time, and from what I've read and what I see, it's because one of the components of the paint has become unavailable or is very difficult to get. So that is being discontinued, at least for the time being. There are recipes to come close to that product that to the naked eye probably makes no difference. But one of the things I like about Quinag is that when it is, because it's a semi-transparent color, when it is mixed with other colors and that when it's stretched out, has a beautiful yellow, gold yellow to it, and it's just one of my favorite paints, and I'm sorry to see it go. So without any further discussion, let's get down and talk about what we're going to do for today. This is PPG MULTI-PRO. This is my pillow paint. I like it because it's nice and stretchy, and it is low sheen. So it acts as a floating layer for all my color layers. Now I'm going to just put some paint down randomly down in the canvas. This is my color layer. That's Prussian Blue. And this is Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold. And Quinacridone Magenta, followed by Orb. Okay, I'm going to take my swiping tool, put a little bit of cell activator on the back, and I'm going to do a simple swipe across. And I'm just going to swipe this out till I have enough cells I know I can work with. The only thing I've done there is I've added a little bit of my Payne's Gray cell activator. Now, dirty swipe. I've added to that some more of the color paints. So hence it's a dirty swipe because I'm actually adding paint to the top of that. Common terminology is all it is. Okay, coming up, I think close to starting our scoop and drag. Now the scoop and drag that you're going to see in just a second here, this is a technique that is going underneath the paint and just underneath the color layer and pulling it out. You don't really want to get too much of the white. Just get underneath the color layer and pull it out. Now I'm playing into paint. Time to start to stretch and get my paints where I want to see them. See what I'm looking at as far as composition. At this point, I'm looking at this painting, I'm going, boy, I've got a nice big ball of stuff in the middle, and it's not really as much negative space as I wanted. So I had to work with it a little bit. Let's spin this out. What I'm doing there, well, I just ran the knife along the inside of the white paint layer. It's just to loosen up that skin that has developed underneath it and allow the paint to flow. That pillow paint is there for one purpose alone. It allows my colors, layers to something to sit on and float across. So that for any reason that pillow paint gets stuck, then the color layer will start to pull over the sides, and it's not really a look that I like. So I like to keep my color layer, my pillow layer very much separate. Add a little bit of pillow here because I realized I didn't really have enough to get off the sides. I'm using one of my silicone cups for this, and it seems to really help control exactly where it goes to. Spread it out a little bit, getting some going down the sides. If you have any questions or any comments, please do leave those down in the comment section below. And if you've missed any of the products that I'm using here, go to the description. They'll all be in there. There'll also be a link to a 101 series that I've put together on how I put all together my paints, how to put together my pouring mediums, and my cell activators, and several other things. So give that a look if you're at all interested in learning what I'm doing here. What I'm showing you there is the depth of that paint. So we're time for the flyover. You're gonna see I got some beautiful cells, just beautiful cells. And I think this is gonna grow on me as far as the composition of it. It seems like a lot of it in the middle, but the colors and the flow of the colors are kind of why I didn't scrape this. And I'm not gonna say this is my favorite painting ever, but I'm also not gonna say it's my least favorite. Thank you for being here today. If you'd like to help, leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It's absolutely free, and it really does help. I really want to thank you again for being here, and I hope that you're finding these videos not only useful, but enjoyable. So until next time, bye for now.